Okay. Well, welcome. And I invite you to sit in a posture that is comfortable for you, where you feel supported. If you're on the ground, sitting cross legged, or if you're in a chair, making sure that you have both feet firmly planted on the floor, that you feel supported beneath you. And I'm going to tap the singing bowl to get us started. And we're going to start this practice by taking 3 long, deep breaths. If that is right for you and for your body, we're going to just allow ourselves to come into our body with breath, long and deep. And if it's right for you and your body, you want to keep your eyes turned down, softened, or closed so that you can really start to notice your breath. As you breathe, notice where your body attends to your breath. Is it in your nostrils, your lungs, your abdomen? Just noticing breath, feeling gratitude for breath. With the support of your breath, call to mind a situation, an incident that's uncomfortable to you. Perhaps it's a feeling that's within you already, and perhaps it is uh, something that happened to you or with you, a situation that you find yourself in. As you call this situation to mind, see if you can tell yourself a little of the story, not getting lost in the story, but telling yourself enough of the detail that you can get in touch with that feeling in your body. As you continue to take those long, deep breaths to support you, see if you can start to name some of the emotions that go with this experience. There's likely to be more than one, that's normal. Are you having anger, sadness, disappointment, fear, grief, despair? Overwhelm? See if you can notice those feelings. And on the next deep breath, see if you can sense which emotion is the strongest in you right now. That's the one you're going to spend some time with. As you name that emotion, that feeling, see if you can locate it in your body. Is it a clenched jaw, a heaviness behind your eyes, an ache at your heart, a queasiness in your stomach, a gripping in your neck or your shoulders? See if you can find where you carry this emotion. On your next in breath, see if you can start to describe this feeling. Is it hot or cold? Tight, tingly, numb, sharp, dull? Often, when we feel very painful and difficult emotions, our tendency is to want to resist them or fight them. That actually increases them. So, on your next breath, I invite you to move forward toward your emotion, to be with it. As you breathe with it, see if you can soften your emotion. Can just the edges of it soften a little bit? There's rain pounding on my window. Imagine there might be rain on the edge of your emotion, helping it to smooth and soften just a little. Softening. As that feeling softens, it's also true that it's very hard. It's very hard. So I invite you to take your hands and place them on the part of your body that's feeling this hardness. Your heart, your jaw, your neck, your forehead, your belly. And as you do so, validate how hard it is to feel this way. Every single one of us feels difficult emotions every day, many times. See if you can offer some care to yourself that this is really hard, that this human condition is difficult. Perhaps in your head, you say things to yourself like you would say to a good friend or to a child. There. This is hard. I'm with you. You are not alone. We need to be able to learn to be with our hard emotions because we will feel them. That is part of what it means to be human. You are allowed to feel this way. You are okay and you are not all of your feeling. On your next inhalation, see if you can allow this feeling to be there with you. As you lean in and soften and soothe this feeling, you are also giving yourself permission to feel this feeling right now. Notice as you do that if you have any shift or change. Is there a sense of peace or calm? Is there an increase in groundedness? If there is, just notice that. Or perhaps it's really difficult still, and that's okay too. If the feeling stays very difficult, or you notice another feeling that would really like your attention, just go back to the first step, where you take a deep breath and you locate in your body where you feel it. And you name that feeling. You lean in and see if you can soften to it. Simply allowing it to be there, offering compassion that this is hard, this is difficult. As you do this, you may notice yourself thinking. It's very normal. If you find yourself thinking, you can literally say to yourself, "Ah, I'm thinking." Then I invite you to allow the thoughts to be there. Come back to your breath. Take a deep cleansing breath. Settle back into your body to where you were feeling that sense of discomfort, dislocation, or disorientation. Name the feeling. Describe it. Offer yourself care and compassion that this is difficult. There. You are not alone. You can both feel this difficult emotion and allow and comfort it at the same time. On your next deep breath, I invite you to check in with your whole being, your whole body, your head, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your shoulders, your arms, your heart, your abdomen, your legs, your toes, your fingertips. Just bring some sensation back into them. And as you breathe and release again, notice if there's any sense of peace, of calm, of shift. Notice how that feels in your body too. See if you can locate it and describe it. In a moment, I'm going to ring the bell to call us back into this moment. I invite you to notice that even in the midst of very difficult situations, we can find peace within us, find a place of comfort within us, that we have ourselves.